Hi. Today on 60 Minutes, we interview several people from beautiful Macomb County. And here today, our first guest, Atticus Finch. How's your day, Atticus?
Doing good.
So my first question is, how's it like living in Macomb?
There's good people, there's bad people, and like all the kind of people sort of around the world.
That's great. How's it like living with your family for all these years?
I have two kids, Scout is 7 and Jem, which is 13.
How are the people like there, like with your family?
Some racist people, and then we have good people, bad people, and the evils.
I also hear that you have a job in the court system?
Yeah, I'm a lawyer.
Are you working on any cases right now?
Yeah, supposedly I'm defending Tom Robinson, which is a black man who is accused of raping Mayla.
Well, and who are you defending?
I'm defending Tom Robinson.
That's a very courageous act, due to all the racist people you told me about. Well, that's all the time we have today, folks. Please thank our guest, Atticus Finch.
But wait, it's a sin to kill a mockingbird.
There you have it. Hi, back with us again. We have our next guest, Atticus Finch's daughter, Scout Finch.
Hi!
How you doing, Scout?
I'm doing good. Oh,
What do you got there?
I got my toy bike.
Oh, it's really cool.
Yeah,
I like the dress you're wearing.
thank you. Atticus made me wear it.
Oh, it's very cool. Is this what you normally wear?
Oh no, I wear overalls. These are weird.
Oh, I can tell, a lot more easy to play in.
Yeah.
Scout, can you tell me what it's like with your friends in Macomb?
There's this one guy where he's around my age, but his name is Dill, and he's one of our neighbors, and he comes during the summer. He's really fun and adventurous.
That's cool. And I hear you have a sibling named
Jem, yeah,
Jem.
Yeah, he's fun, but he gets mad at me really often now. I don't know why.
Is he going through that stage that teenagers go through?
That's what Atticus tells me, yes.
I'm sure he'll get over that stage.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you know anything about Atticus defending Tom Robinson?
Oh, yeah, I know a lot about that. Atticus, he's really trying hard, and he stood up to a bunch of mean men the other night, and I was really scared. I started crying after.
Well, I'm sure it'll all be over soon, and I'm sure the right decision will be made in the end.
I hope so, too.
Well, there you have it, folks, directly from Scout Finch herself.
Bye, guys.
On 60 Minutes, we are joined by an exclusive interview from Jem in Macomb County. So how are you today, Jem?
I'm good, how are you?
Great. So, how old are you?
I am 13 years old.
Awesome. So, what's it like living in Macomb County?
It's good. I lived there all my life. It's pretty fun. You know, we have a swimming pool and stuff. We just hang out.
So, tell me about your friends.
Well, I don't have many friends at school, but there's this kid named Bill that comes over to visit every summer, and I helped him learn how to swim.
Fantastic. So, I hear your dad's a lawyer. How do you feel being part of this trial?
I'd rather not talk about the trial.
Oh, sorry. It must be kind of harsh on you.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us, Jem.
Now we're back on 60 Minutes. You just heard it from Atticus Finch and Scout Finch, and they spoke a little bit about him. Here comes Bob Yule. Oh, Mr. Yule, I'm gonna have to ask you to put that away.
Oh, yes. Let me just put the cap on.
Oh, I actually meant the alcohol, sir.
Oh, you did?
Oh, sir, can I actually have you sit up here too? Sir?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh, you okay?
Yes, perfect. Perfect time.
So we've heard a little bit about you, Mr. Yule.
Yes. Hopefully good things.
I heard that you're in a court case.
Why, yes, I am.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it's a very interesting case. Very unfair. My daughter, Mayla, got raped by a...
Oh, sir, I'm actually gonna have to ask you to watch your language.
No cursing on live set, please.
Sorry, I'm not used to all this television production. Anyways, so I was very disappointed in the fact that my daughter got raped.
Who is your daughter?
Mayella, she's sitting over there. She's my little angel.
Oh,
I love her so much.
I can tell. A little bit of tough love.
Ah, of course.
So can you tell us a little bit more about what's going on? And or do you have any messages for Atticus, the
Oh.
one defending Tom Robinson?
Oh, Tom. Oh, I hate that guy. Alright. I have many things to say. Oh, crap, I forgot. Alright. I have one thing to tell you, Atticus, and that is, better watch out. Keep an eye out.
Do you have any messages for Tom?
No.
Well, there you have it, folks. Interesting interview with Bob Ewell. Could someone please help him out? I think he needs help.
My booze!
There you have it, folks. Our next guest is coming up right next. Hi, you just heard a quite interesting story from our next guest's father. This is Mayella Ewell. You just heard from her father some interesting things. Alright, so, how are you doing, Mayella? Mayella, we've been hearing a lot about this case that you're in for court. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. About Tom Robinson raped me and my dad did not hit me.
We've been hearing a lot about this Tom Robinson character. Can you tell us more about him?
Tall, black, very strong, yeah.
What about, your father?
What about him?
Is he an aggressive man?
What do you mean aggressive?
Like, does he ever hurt you in any way?
No, never, no.
Can you tell me a little bit about him, like the things that he does?
He likes to eat and sleep and drink and more drink and sleep
Alright,
and even more drinking.
it's been a pleasure having you, Mayella. Thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
there you have it, folks. Directly from Mayella Ewell. Hi, back with us again. We have our next guest. He's been talked about a lot by the other people that we've interviewed, and here is Tom Robinson. Now, Tom, we've heard a lot about you by other people that we've interviewed. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a very sincere man.
We can tell that you have a crippled arm. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, when I was a boy, it was caught in a cotton gin. Ever since then, it doesn't work.
And we've also been hearing a lot about this court case that you're in. Can you tell us your thoughts about it?
It's just hard to put into words because it's just I feel like I've tried to help Nayela and all that I can and tried to help her with moving stuff, and it's just hard to go through right now.
Do you have a family that has thoughts about this, maybe?
Me and my wife and my children. Yes.
Is this hard to go through?
It's really hard in this situation. Yes, it is.
And I can tell in the town I've heard that there's racism, and it must be really hard.
It really is.
Is there anything that you would just want to say?
I just want to say that Nayela Ewell, I always try to help her, and whenever she wanted me to just do anything for her, I was there. And all I can say is I'm innocent, and I hope the case will go in the right direction.
Well, we can tell that you're a very nice man, and we hope for the best in the court case and that they decide fairly and give an even judgment. Thank you, Mr. Tom Robinson, for joining us today. Hi. So far, we've heard several people's sides on the Mayella Ewell and Tom Robinson case, and right now we're about to interview the sheriff of Macomb County, which is the person Bob Ewell first went to after the attack.
Hello there.
Hello, sir. What was your name?
My name is Hectate.
Mr. Tate. Very pleasure. It's my pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
So can you tell us about the day Bob Yule went over to you?
Well, the day that happened, Bob Yule, he went to go fetch me, and once I came over there, it looked like she was beaten. She was on the ground. She was bruised everywhere, from here on the left side all the way on the neck. It seemed that she was choked, and that the rapist beat her on the left side.
Did they say who the rapist was?
They said it was Tom Robinson.
From past experience, have you ever heard anything about Tom Robinson?
No, seems like Tom Robinson's a nice young man.
All right. And what about Mr. Atticus Finch? Are you close with him?
I'm close to Atticus and done a lot of cases with him. He has a pretty good shot, but I'm not as good at him. Look here.
You know the cameraman. That was a very excellent shot. So it's been a pleasure having you here. And is there anything that you wanted to say before we go?
No.
All right, there you have it, folks. The sheriff of Macomb County. Hi, back on 60 Minutes. We're here with our final guest. He hasn't been talked about too much by our other guests, and hasn't even been seen that often in Macomb County. This is Arthur Boo Radley. Mr. Radley, we've heard some things about you in the town that you don't like to come out of your house too often. Is this true?
Yes, sir.
How come you don't come out of your house?
I was told to stay in because one day I got in a lot of trouble with my father. He died and my uncle came, and ever since I've been allowed out, but no, it's too late.
Do you have any social contact with people outside of your house?
I leave things in the tree hole for these two kids, Scout and Jem.
Oh, we interviewed them earlier, and it seems like they want to meet you.
No, I help them, but no.
Do you think they're scared of you?
Yes, they say I eat squirrels.
I've heard that rumors have been spread about you, but I'm sure none of them are true. You seem like a very gentle man, from what I've seen. And I think that concludes our time, and we thank you, Mr. Arthur, for coming to take this special interview with us. Well, that's it on 60 Minutes. Thank you.
You know what I think? I think that he should get arrested.
Okay, restart. Oh, you got it? Alright, are you good?
I actually hurt myself there. I hit the glass bottle on my knee. That hurt.
What do you got there?
I got my toy car. I mean, my toy bike. My bad.
60 minutes.
Oh, are we on?
Yeah, we actually were.